Hello guys, it's Josh and Maddie back again. What are we doing today, Maddie?
We're doing our Icks for each other.
Icks for each other because Maddie's my best friend, and we spent a lot of time together. How long have we been best friends for now? Like
We've known each other for what?
4 years.
4 years, but we've been best friends for 2 years.
Yeah. Anyways, we spent a lot of time together, so we've compiled some icks for each other, some pet peeves that the other people do. So I think I'm gonna go first. When Maddie is in a shitty mood, so not when she's just in a crabbit mood, she's just pissed off, say she's on her period or something, and she's annoyed, she forces herself not to laugh at me. I'll say something like I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty funny, not in a full of way, but I'm pretty funny. I'll say something funny, and Maddie will go like this. Maddie will go, and she's like, if we're with people, she's like, don't laugh, it's not funny. And she'd be trying not to laugh, she'd be sat there, and she's like, not funny. But I can see her go, and laughing.
I don't do that.
Yes, you do that. Why do you do that?
Because I don't.
Look, I think Maddie likes to be mad sometimes.
No, I don't. What?
Okay, alright, go your first one.
Josh's pajama shorts. You know the Peter Alexander silk pajamas that all the gals wear? I have those. His pajama shorts are shorter than my Peter Alexander silk shorts. His pajama shorts are shorter than his own boxers.
They're comfortable. What's wrong with
No, I feel uncomfortable. He's in little shorts that are this short, and it's girl, if I wore that, I'd be called a slut. And you're allowed to wear that. You're a man. You don't need to be showing that much of your legs.
You guys saw yesterday, I gave Maddie dinner with a shirt. Do you want to tell them what dinner with a show is?
Me and Paul were eating our chicken noodles, and Josh comes out, he's like, dinner with a show. He pulls his jorts off and has his undies out. Keep in mind, his undies are always so short as well. They're always up here, for bloody triangles. And then he starts doing a strip show, and I was genuinely getting mad at him. I was like, Josh, I'm trying to eat, and I feel sick. I wasn't laughing. Paul can back me on this. I wasn't laughing. I was almost vomiting, and I was screaming.
And then I sat next to her on the couch, and
with his bare legs. I need to see that hairy ass fucking gorilla looking ass.
I'm not even that hairy. For a guy, I'm not that hairy. You're hairier than I am.
No, I don't care about hair, but Josh's hair is just gross.
What? What's wrong with my hair? Look, guys, what is wrong with my hair?
No, because you're so hairy. Get away.
I'm not that hairy. When she's grumpy, sometimes I'll compliment her. I'll be like, oh, Maddie, you look really good today. And she'll be like, stop lying. No, I don't. Or she'll be like, yes, you don't. Yes, you do. Yes, you go, and you go, why do you keep lying? Or you'll be like, thanks.
No, what I do is I go, thanks.
Yeah, what?
I don't say, why are you lying? I don't say that. Why are you lying?
No, you have said that.
When?
You say it heaps. You don't say it as much anymore, but I remember you used to say it heaps.
Say that.
You do.
I don't say that.
What's your rebuttal?
The only time I've probably possibly said that is when I ask if my hair looks. No, I complain about how my hair looks better. Straight after doing my
it's that time
routine. I'll be like, oh, my hair's not eating today. Not being like, oh, my hair looks so bad. I'll just be like, oh, my hair's not.
My hair is so bad. It's so ugly.
Today, and then Josh is like, it looks so good, and I'm like, it looks fucking bad. Stop lying, because that's not that's just
yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Josh when he sleep talks.
That's not that bad. That's kind of funny.
No, but Josh's sleep talking is so weird and scary, and I have many people that have also witnessed it.
What's one example that's this really scary when you had it?
Okay, so I woke up to Josh laying here, and I was walking this way, and he was like, Maddie, and he's pointing to his wall, and he's like, there's a fish on the wall.
Can I say something really quickly? But this is when I first wake up. So when I first wake up, there's a period of 10 seconds sometimes, especially when I wake up from naps, where I'll just say something that the first thing in my mind.
Anyway, so he was like, there's a fish on the wall, there's a fish on the wall. And then I was like, what do you mean? And then he's like, there's a fish drawing on the wall. And then at that point I realised he was not fully awake yet. And I was like, cunt, what? He was like, there's a drawing of the fish on the wall. Then he stands up, looks under his tapestry over there and goes, there's a lizard under here. And I was like, what do you mean there's a lizard? And he's like, there's a lizard under here. There's a lizard. Yesterday, he had a nap after we went out, and I was wearing his jumper, and he starts pointing at it saying, did you get pink stuff on my jumper? I say pink undertones on my jumper. And I was like, what are you talking about? And he would just start screaming in his sleep. What?
The thing is, I can actually remember doing these things. I do them, but I'm not conscious. I don't do it. My mind just does it for me, which is actually really scary. But I remember doing these things because I also remember one time when I was on the plane back from the UK, on like the way from Dubai to Perth, I had the whole road to myself. So I spread out and I laid down and I woke up and I remember I like kicked and went, I'm so sorry, or like I just said something, and I remember like the plane was like dead silent. Like I just remember being a dead silent plane and I said that and I was like all by myself. And I remember waking up and I was like, oh shit. Because I think it's whatever I dream about, like it just kind of like comes to my mind and I like visualize it, which is actually kind of cool because I like full saw things in your jumper, or my jumper. I have another ick from Maddie here where she's trying to say something and then someone interrupts her once and she goes, doesn't matter. When you like ask her what she said and she'll go, doesn't matter.
Interrupt once, no, because whenever I try talking to group setting, I'm not even kidding, you might not notice because you're the one interrupting you half the time.
No, you do get interrupted. I do notice you get interrupted. I get interrupted quite a bit as well, but I just...
You don't,
yes, I do.
Interrupter.
No, but I compete to like have a conversation.
This is my time to talk. I get interrupted so many times, it's not even funny. And if I get interrupted once, it's like, okay, like, I'll still say it, like, okay. But then, like, once I'm, like, looking and no one's listening, I'm just like, okay, what the fuck? Like, I'm not repeating myself. And people only ask what you and Ben usually only ask what I'm... Stop! You and Ben usually only ask what I'm saying after I've complained about you guys not listening. You don't notice that I'm getting interrupted.
It is frustrating when you get interrupted, though, I know. So I'm very sorry if I interrupt you. Okay.
You always saying, I need to chill, I need to take naps, I need a nap. He acts like a fucking baby. Who has naps, like, multiple times a day? Like, I'll ask what he's doing, he's like, or I'll call him and he'd be like, I just woke up, and he'd be like, 3 p.m. and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And then it's like actually disgusting, bro. Like, get out of your fucking bed for 1 second. And then you're like, oh, I just need to chill tonight. Like, I can't deal with people. Like, I just need to chill tonight. Like, what do you do? That's not chill. You don't even work.
I have a job.
This man gets less than 3 hours each week.
I worked 6.5 last week, guys.
Because he's got asked to stay back extra time and didn't get rostered on for that. You don't need to sleep that much. You're not a baby. You don't have a job. You don't have anything to make you tired.
Sorry.
No, like, you're allowed to. Like, what are you...
I'm so sorry.
What are
Because
you...
I'm so stupid and ugly. Don't even talk to me anymore.
Okay, that's another ick. Another ick is his fucking...
My alter egos.
His alter egos. He has 2 alter egos. One of them's a weirdo that starts stripping, and the other one's a weird cunt with a side part who goes, hey...
Do you want me to transform?
No, please don't.
Alright, so I do these fake alter egos. One called Zenith.
Oh, yes.
And Zenith is a side part. Zenith's a chill guy, like, you know.
Like, oh, sorry, that was Zenith.
Yeah. And then Huxley, who's based off...
Huxley only originated last week,
Yeah.
and he started stripping on the train, pulling his shirt up, and this hairy-ass, gorilla-looking-ass...
I'm not that hairy. I'm not that hairy. No, Maddie's going on like I'm an actually, like, gorilla ape. I'm not even that hairy. I don't even grow facial hair properly. What are you doing? You know what else is an ick for Maddie? You use the word disgusting a lot. Like, even about things that aren't disgusting, you just use it a lot. Like the word disgusting, you just use it towards a lot of things.
What do you mean?
For example, you're like, you sleep too much, that's disgusting. Your alter egos are disgusting. I just let you use that word a lot.
Sorry?
No, not in a rude way. Anyways, I actually was struggling to find icks for Maddie, but Maddie, did you struggle to find them for me?
No.
No, she struggle. I can't think of any more for Maddie in particular. Can I just say my pet peeves for a minute? These are just some things that really fucking piss me off. This is something that I said the other day. But when you go into like a restaurant and you order food, you're really nice to the server, and then they're like, yeah, and they're just so fucking rude. Like, that pisses me off, and that makes me so mad. People who try to embarrass you in front of other people. Like, you'd be like trying to like walk them, because I know like people I like used to be friends with and stuff like that. Like, some of like way back, like, they used to do stuff like that. People I've been friends with in the past, and it's just so annoying. Like, it's actually such like a frustrating thing. Cause you just be chilling and someone will be like, she's like, Josh, remember when you like did this? And then I'll be like, can't you just shut up? Like, I didn't want this person to know.
Facts.
Do you agree with that?
Yeah, but let me think of my other one. Go.
Okay, I will go again. Another pet peeve is people who wear ribbed skinny jeans. They're disgusting. And especially the ones that are like trackies. I know you hate jeggings as well, don't you, Maddie? Maddie hates jeggings. No, but the ribbed skinny jeans are actually clapped. Like, I'm no offense, but they are disgusting looking. I fucking hate them. You know what else really pisses me off? When people think they're like better than you, and they like ignore you and stuff. When they like definitely see you and they're like they like just fully ignore. Like sometimes if I see someone in public, like I'll be like, I'll act like I don't see them just because I don't want to talk.
Just because you can't be bothered.
Yeah. But like when someone like dead ass makes eye contact with you, because if I make eye contact with someone, I always say hello. But like if someone like they make eye contact with you, you both look at each other like this, and then they just ignore you and act like they're a celebrity, like they're better than you. What else? What else is one of my pet peeves? You've got one.
Pet peeve: when girls don't like you over a guy. Like, girl,
Just say you're a pick me.
just say you're a pick me. Just say you're jealous of me. Just say you wanna be me. Because the amount of girls that I think wanna be me, honestly, like, fuck. Anyways, I seem like a pick me right now. I'm talking about girls like this.
Closer.
When you stop being friends with someone and they tell everyone a whole nother story, like, honey, we know that didn't happen. We know that didn't happen. Are you fucking delusional?
There's always three sides to every story. I hate people that like, no, what's it called? This is another pet peeve of mine. If you like get in an argument right with someone that like you're friends with, and then they refuse to just like apologize or like put it behind you. Like people who like drag out stuff, like that annoys me. If it's not petty and it's just something like it's actually serious, I'm like, okay, whatever, like, that makes sense.
Like, might give them a bit of time, but if it's something so dumb, like you're fucking wasting your life.
Yeah, exactly. Like we only live once. There's no point dragging stuff. And there's a pet peeve, not for me personally, but for like people I know. People who are in relationships where it's just so shit and shit. Like they, both of them just like are miserable and just like control each other and just like what's the point of dating someone? Then just be single. Like I don't understand what the point in that is. Like you only live once. What's the point of wasting your time dating someone? Or people who date people knowing that they're not going to end up with them. Like people that are like, oh yeah, I'm just.
Why would you want to date someone knowing that, like, not thinking like, oh, we're gonna last?
Yeah, like me personally, anyone that I date.
Not that me and Josh have experience.
No, neither of us have experience that. But I'm just saying, like, if I date someone, I'd expect to marry them. Like, I'd be like, oh, are you okay?
I just cracked my pinky. New nail reveal.
Period. Do you guys like them? I think they're one of my favourites ones she's got. When people hate on other people for just being themselves. Or just like doing something. Like for example, like when people like, for example, like say someone wanted to like wear something, or a guy like wants to paint his nails or something, and then someone's like, that's fucking gay, like I fucking hate that, why are you doing that?
Gay,
Yeah, exactly. That's not a pet peeve, when people call things
gay is an insult.
Yeah, that's so cringe.
It's literally so like year 8 coded, like
Yeah.
you're not 12 anymore.
I don't know about me, but whenever I hear someone say that, I just kind of think to myself, I'm like, ooh, like how old are you? Like you must be like really young. It's such like an immature thing to say. Like no one's ever like, that's so straight, or no one's ever like, that's so black, that's so white. Like it's just like, it's like someone can't control it. So what's the point of saying it? Like gatekeeping, like gatekeeping properly is so annoying. Like when you're like, no, I'm not telling you that. Like that's my spot, that's my thing. Like,
oh, you can't get that. I have that.
yeah, I hate that. That is so stupid. Because
I don't know where I got it from.
but they fucking know. They know dead ass. Like, unless you, like, find, like, a really cool, like, secret spot with your friends and you're like, okay, I don't want to tell you what this. That's valid. That's it. Or, like, people that gatekeep, like, where abandoned places are, I understand that because they don't want it to get destroyed and, like, shut down and, like, stuff like that. That makes sense. But people, they just gatekeep for the sake of gatekeeping, like, you're losers for real. Like, just stop. Just quit. Quit while you're ahead. Anyways, thank you all for listening to our Icks. And then we got in a little ramble about our pet peeves. We have quite a few. To be honest with me, Maddie, quite hateful.
I think I could make, like, a 4-hour video out of my pet peeves.
Yeah, same low-key. Before we finish today, what's over there, Maddie? Do you want to say it?
Riz.
Yeah, she gets it. Sorry, you getting sick of that? That's happening every day.